Hi everyone, so I thought I'd do another quick review of a couple of really cool medieval collectibles items that I purchased this year to go with my early to mid 13th century historical Templar kit, and kind of just do a quick review on both of these. They were really kind of crucial pieces that I really wanted to build into this kit from the ground up, but I found that they were really hard to find. So couldn't find a whole lot of information about them before I purchased them, and the reviews online on medieval collectibles, while really good, don't really give you a real visual representation of some of the feedback. So thought it might be helpful if anybody else is looking for something that fits into that 13th and 14th century period where they're looking for these particular garments. So today it is a quick review for the Wolfram cotton breeches and the Brandoff warrior chausses. So the cotton breeches are actually from Mythalon, and the Bergschneider is the maker of the Brandoff warrior breeches. So we'll take a quick look at both of those, starting with the breeches, which of course is the first layer, right? So you're looking at something that's basically like a set of medieval underwear or like medieval shorts, right? So medieval collectibles had these. It was a really good deal. I think they were $24. So I promise these are clean. They look a little ragged because they were worn underneath chainmail, but we'll talk about that in a second. Really good. I really liked how lightweight they were. They're a nice lightweight cotton fabric. Lots of tie points, so it worked well with chausses and it worked well with an arming belt. The only negative I had about them really was they were actually a little bit big. I heard a lot of feedback say that they actually came too small. I actually found that they fit a little on the baggy side, which they were really comfortable. One problem I did notice is as soon as I got them right out of the package, the stitching on this inside piece, very fragile. So this actually popped out before I even took them out of the package. So I actually had to reinforce that with, I actually used upholstery thread because I was a little worried that this was going to be a real heavy stress point wearing male chausses over the top of these. So reinforced those. It did have this fly piece, but again, with armor and male chausses on, they're really hard to get out of. That's all we'll cover with that. But it did have lots of nice tie points, so this did work. But again, the tie points are made with the same lightweight cotton as the breeches. So while it's comfortable and it's lightweight, the stitching was just a little bit thin. So once it was reinforced and once I did a little bit of custom work there, they were great. So it does give a little bit of a more historically accurate breeches for not a bad price, 24 bucks. There definitely are probably some that are a little bit more expensive out there by Revival Clothing and other places like that.